Hello, I'm Douglas Maddy and welcome to Altered Perceptions. In these videos we're going to be looking at the performances from the TV show Penn and Teller's Fool Us. I'm a magician with over 25 years of experience and I'm going to be watching these episodes alongside various guests so that we can get the perspective from an audience member's point of view as well.
Complete guinea pig then.
Yeah.
I have a wire coming at me.
No, it all looks good. You can't even see it. I can't even see it. So, Carla.
Yes.
do you like magic?
Yes.
Okay. And what is it you like about magic?
I just love it. Something that normal people can't do. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I kind of think of it like that. I think of it like if you were to have your own superpower kind of a thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So have you thought about that?
Oh yeah, I'd love superpower.
What superpower would you have if you could have any superpower in the world?
Well,
Within
I'd say
reason.
every superpower. No.
Oh wow! You'll be like that guy off Avengers.
Moving things with my mind would be great. Like.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
Carla, stop it!
Yeah.
Yeah, and you also like Harry Potter.
Oh, I love Harry Potter.
I've never watched Harry Potter or read the book, shock horror, so it's really bad for a magician. So tell me what it is you like, what is the fascination that people like about Harry Potter or what you like about it? Because you've even been to see the play as well, haven't you?
Oh, I went to see the play, yeah.
The play, and it had loads of magic effects in that.
Yeah, I'd go and recommend that. You kind of need to know a bit of the backstory to see the play because it starts at the end of the
I remember you
last
saying,
book.
yeah.
So it goes straight from the end of the last book into the play, and then the play is...
So between the book, the film and the play, what one do you prefer?
Oh, the books.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that
The
'cause
films are fantastic, but the books have all the all the information, like stuff that the films can put in.
And you can create your own world, can't you?
Oh, yeah.
So it's how you imagine it to be.
Yeah, read them when I was really young, so it's kind of just stuck with me. And magic's just cool.
And what is it about magic, or more particular Harry Potter? Why do you think that's been so popular and stuff, just as a thing? Because a lot of people do say Harry Potter when I talk, especially when you do like kids' birthday parties and stuff, that grew up with it and stuff, even adults now. And it's been a huge franchise, and it's really captured people's imagination. And it is about magic essentially, and that's and even though it's like real magic as opposed to like what we're going to watch here is fake magic, it's still in that realm of, like you say, being able to do stuff that you wouldn't ordinarily been able to do, learning how to control power, and that just there's so much in the storyline, isn't there?
Yeah, I think it's just the idea of being special, really, because they're all special because they're all wizards, not magicians, they're wizards.
Yeah.
But then I've seen a lot of magic at weddings as well. Quite a few weddings that I've been to. They've always had a magician. And it's just cool.
And when I've done magic for you, you seem to have enjoyed it. Is there a certain type of magic that you like? Do you like close up or stage or what?
Yeah, close up because you can't see how it's done. Like it's done so well that you can't tell how someone's done it. Like with the card trick put the card under my foot, and then that card ended up in the deck, and we couldn't work out how that's done.
I think that's the thing is when you see it on TV or if it's on stage, you're kind of separate from it. Whereas when you're holding down something, you know it's definitely there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it gives you that extra
Yeah,
experience.
Alex told me I wasn't holding it down my foot hard enough on the card, and that's why.
No, listen to everything Alex says. You did exactly what you were meant to be doing, and it worked perfect, didn't it?
Yeah,
we had a great experience.
It did.
Do you ever used to watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Yeah.
Did you like it? Because that's the girl,
Yeah,
isn't it?
she's cool, and then she's in How I Met Your Mother as well.
She is, yeah.
I
I
like
used to
that.
watch that loads. That was great.
Love
And
that.
Barney Stinson. He used to do magic as well.
Yeah, he did. It's good for rewatching.
I think he was actually the guy who plays him. What's his name?
Neil Patrick Harris.
Thank you very much. So you're so good at knowing all this stuff. I think he used to be at the Magic Castle. I think he used to be like the president or something at the Magic
he's
Castle.
cool.
Belgium.
I am Jo, I'm from Belgium. I'm a magician and an animal trainer. When I was 8 years old, I started to do shows for the neighbors, and my main act was a cat that I trained to jump through a hoop of fire. The way I train animals to do magic tricks is first I show them again, I show them 1,000,000 times, they know how the trick works, and then they can do it by themselves.
Oh.
This is probably the perfect video for you. Like, I don't need to see any more cats and
No, he's
magic.
got all the animals.
I train a chicken with psychic powers. She can pick up things that no one ever talks about, and still she knows.
A mind-reading chicken, is this?
I first had to gain her trust until she would allow me to bait her.
Oh my god.
Oh, look at the chicken.
That is cute, but it's weird.
Then we started to eat meals together, and in the end we had such a strong relation I could even sleep with her. I'm not a good enough magician to fool Penn and Teller, but maybe my chicken might.
And he likes the colour purple as well. You've got
Yeah.
purple on. There's a kind of...
Yeah, I like purple.
Here's JO DE RIJCK.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, it's so nice for us to be here. I am Jo, and this is my chicken. She's a real chicken. Her name is Curry. That's right, chicken curry. She's the only chicken in the world that can really read your mind.
Do you have any pets?
No.
If you had a pet, what pet would you have?
Cat.
Cat. You're a cat woman.
I'd love a cat. Or a dog. Any animal. Though cats walk themselves.
Yeah, they sort themselves out, don't they?
Dogs need walking in the rain and
Yeah.
horrible weather.
Love and attention and oh.
Oh, God.
We first need to make a mental connection. Therefore, Alison, please look into her eyes. Oh, wait. She's becoming very nervous. Are you thinking about barbecue?
No.
Please don't do that, okay?
I can't get over his hair. He's got magnificent hair.
Yeah.
I'm a bit jealous.
Can you think about one dream? Don't tell us. Then I'd like you to write it down on this piece of paper, and when you're finished, just turn it over, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Now, I'd like you to think about 3 other dreams that are not your dream, okay? So make it very confusing for us. Choose believable dreams that are not yours. Afterwards, you can hang up the fake dreams together with the real dream, and you can hang them anywhere you want, facing the audience.
Some people think you shouldn't have animals in magic. Do you think you should or not?
Well, not if you're hurting them.
Yeah, he's not doing anything with
No,
it.
it's not hurting. It's like pulling a
It's
rabbit
just-
out of a hat.
yeah.
You're not hurting the rabbit, are
Just 'cause
you?
it's on stage, it makes no difference, does it?
Carrie, focus. Focus on the feather. Focus. Good. She's warmed up. Okay. Alison. Okay, you can hang the papers any order you want together with the real dream facing the audience.
All right.
Alison,
Yes.
let's have a look at your dreams.
All right.
To host a craft show, write a kids book, go to Japan, or get a pig. Great dreams. Now, for the real word, thank you, Curry is gonna read your mind. Think about your dream come true and look into her eyes. Live the dream. Curry, what is her dream?
I'm actually really intrigued now.
Is it a pet pig? That'd be great.
We're from Belgium. She has a little trouble reading the English. Curry?
Got to look at it with one eye.
Oh.
I'm out. Curry has made a decision. We cannot go back. Alison, if this is going to be her dream, I like everybody in the audience to go completely crazy, go absolutely bananas. It will mean that Curry is going to live another day.
What's she not going to?
What is your dream?
Well, whatever it says, so she can live.
Now, what is your real dream?
The craft show.
The craft show. Curry! Thank you so much. One moment, thank you. Now, Penn and Teller, I like to give these papers to you guys just as a souvenir. There is nothing remarkable about them. No funny smells, no hidden candies. They are all yours. Thank you very much. Thank you.
And Curry.
Aww.
Aw. So the chicken is the magician.
Yeah. Chickenition.
Oh, well, she's so lovely.
Thank you. And so are you.
Thank you. Thank you. Is this your dream to like be in Vegas and perform?
This is my dream. Really, since I was 8 years old, I've dreamed of this moment. So thank you guys, and thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Guys, what do you have to say about the psychic chicken?
Right, so before we look at what Penn and Teller think, what were your thoughts? We'll start off with, what did you think of him as a person? Because we have all sorts of various characters.
Nice.
I thought he was very lovely
Yeah,
myself.
he's really nice.
There was a comedy element to him, but at the same time, it was
Yeah.
very charming, wasn't it?
Yeah. And
So,
he's looking after a chicken, so it's
he's
got to be nice.
Looking after a lot of animals by the looks of it. So, yeah, and he's even sleeping with the chicken, so it's like, it's all
Yeah.
good. So, you liked him, yeah?
Yeah.
And the trick itself, were you fooled? Were you impressed?
Yeah, I'm impressed, but the chicken picked the right one, which is always good. Not sure how, like, if the papers don't smell or anything, how he would have just. So I'm not sure how he did it.
Can you hazard a guess, or you're not sure at all? I thought smell at first.
I did think that. I thought there might be something about the piece of paper, but he said that there isn't. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Interesting.
Because I know, because if you ever do get a cat, you can do it with cats, because you know you got catnip.
Yeah.
So if you put it on one of the cards, you can do it, and the cat will just go for it. So if you put it in the deck, and then the cat will just rummage away all the other cards, and then he's handed that back, so that's
yeah,
out the equation.
He's handed them to Penn and Teller, so.
And I don't know if chickens' noses or sense of smell is as strong as cats either. So smell isn't a good way that it could have. So, but do you think that he is getting the chicken to pick that particular one, or do you think it is actually a mind-reading chicken that just has this unique gift?
I mean, it would be amazing if it's a mind-reading
Yeah.
chicken, but I think there's more to it.
Yeah. You know,
It's a
like,
trained chicken.
but you never know. You know, like how you throw a ball at a seal and it just sort of starts doing
Yeah.
it. It might just be that
It
chickens
might
can
be
just.
a fantastic mind-reading chicken, like the octopus that predicts who's going to win the World Cup.
Yeah. So it might be like Chicken Geller.
Yeah.
Right. So, what were your thoughts on it? Like marks out of 10.
I'd give it A.
That's high.
Yeah, I liked it, but then I quite like the animal element. So
Here's a question for you that I haven't asked anyone else. If he was doing an evening show, would you pay to go and see him, or is it just like, that was enough?
yeah, it's about if it's just the chicken.
Or if you had other animals, you could have a whole farm on stage. Oh, you'd love it, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
In the West End.
all the animals.
That's brilliant. Well, let's have a
But
look.
yeah, he's really nice.
So 8 out of 10. Do you think Penn and Teller were fooled?
I don't think so. I think they probably know what's going on.
Let's have a look. See what happens.
Two grown men have been sitting here deliberating about how a chicken pecked a certain piece of paper. Now, the road we want to start going down is that he knew it was the first piece of paper you wrote on that was going to be the one that was going to be your real dream, and the other three came later. So the first piece of paper could in some way be treated or set up in some way to attract the chicken. Don't get too excited. We know that's not how you did it. You gave us these pieces of paper. We were able to examine them. We believe these pieces of paper are innocent. If you've got something hidden in these pieces of paper, you fooled us. We don't know what it is. We think that although there's this homey farm barnyard quality to the setup over there, that conceals a little bit more sophistication. And we believe that from that, you were able to get the information. We think we know how it's transmitted to you, but rather not give that up. And then you were able to then signal the chicken what to do. So the chicken was not the mentalist, you were the mentalist. But we're actually saying a little more than that.
I know what you see. They got an impression that I did something, but the impression is wrong.
So, wait, so the chicken did all the work?
She did all the work. I had no idea what was your dream.
So the
You
chicken...
really didn't. You had no idea what your
I
dream
have
was.
no idea.
So wait, the chicken fooled Penn and Teller!
I think you're fooled by a chicken.
That is so fascinating. They're fooled by a chicken,
Wow.
Carla.
Well, of course, you can't fool a human with a human. It's obviously got to be a chicken.
Yeah, well, it's obvious when you put it like that.
Congratulations!
This is a dream come true. Thank you so much.
Well, it's not his dream, it's the chicken's
It's
dream.
the chicken's
Yeah, it's all about the
so
chicken.
do they just sort of get exposure, and then they.
Yeah, chicken curry will be in theatres everywhere now. You'll get its equity card and everything. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that.
That's
so,
cool.
chicken curry did it. So, are you happy with that result?
Yeah, it's cool.
Chicken. Why did the chicken cross the road? To fool Penn and Teller. That's exactly why the chicken crossed the road.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and you'll be notified of our latest videos.